the Birkin, she cannot decide. The ladies Mercedes, here goes the surprise. Don't sleep on Miss Lady, her ride. Back while I'm gripping her side. Big and mad back, this ain't regular size. We really fly, we like pelican guys. You ain't slick, I can tell her the skies. Upgrade at my wrist, put her gas in the sky. She think I might sign her and change her whole life. I told her to goggle and work on her highs. Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke out the notch. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and it on Fox. We call them Chaucer cause they gonna chop. Took her out of filers cause of pop. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock.
Cash, money, cash, money, bring I took the Billy coupe back and I hopped in the car. I put the in front of the Billy in front of the driver. And man, sit there in the road, right, wow. I'm still double, ties, huh? I'm in the coupe by myself. I had to kick her though when I was 5. Keep the old ones on the shelf. In the 5. I'm sick and tired of me. Act like they find it, telling them lies. Acting like they the one created this and they get all the driven my guys. Yeah, Cartier eyes, Cartier coat, Cartier as the watch. Cartier love, Cartier, Cartier spec buffalo on the side. Pussy cut diamonds, they Cartier, yeah. Cartier bad for the Cartier. I ring look cool with 200 a dash. Cartier jeans, ain't no way I can say. Ain't no way I'm ever gonna go out. Man, I can't go out, no way I'm gonna go out. I just grip on her and I show out. I sit like a champ and I wait on her whole lot. I just whip up a new Chanel paddock. Got whip with the wrist and I don't break the door out. Turn the hoes off, float to off. 100 racks and 1, 2 bought the flood out.
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. Straight ahead with a nationwide audience tuning in, it's a Monday Night Primetime showdown between the Seattle Seahawks and the Miami Dolphins. Jason Sanders is out, ready to kick this one away. And here we go on Monday Night Primetime. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Viking 18. 60 Vikings.
First play is to the air. And no look there. That throw falls to the ground. Elijah Arroyo, the target on that throw. So that brings up 2nd down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. They send the tight end in motion. 2nd and 10. No road to throw. Buys time, rolling right. And he's out of bounds just behind that line. Only a yard or 2 lost, but Brock, we all know, still qualifies as a sack.
You know, that's the type of pressure that can really wreck a series. Offensively, takes you off schedule. Defensively, well, it's an early down, and he's chased all the way to the edge and doesn't throw it away before he's out of bounds. Now they keep bringing that defense, the heat, right after him.
Throw right, and it's intercepted! And the Dolphins take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
First and 10 at their own 46-yard line.
The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. 70 Lions.
Opening carry for Devontae Chan. And this goes across midfield and into Seahawks territory. Minute 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
19 Lions, 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready?
2nd down pass play coming. On target here to Njoku. And he's stopped as he gets this one down to the 27-yard line. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10.
Let's go. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready, ready.
Looking to throw here. Chased out to his right. He tucks it and takes off. He doesn't slide down and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground.
Positive of that effort, he didn't go backwards, didn't have a negative play. If there was a negative, you didn't get a whole lot done with your legs. Got to be more efficient now on 2nd down.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
19 tight. Now, let's go now. Panther 60, Panther 60. Go.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
Kate, I think that's a little taster, a little entree of what's to come for this wide receiver. He's going to have to make some plays into some contested coverages, and he couldn't do it right there.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Go. Just Cougar 19. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
They'll throw, 3rd and long. Waddle makes the catch. And he's stopped as we get closer to our 1st point to this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now. A lot of game left, partner, but it would be a shame not to punish your opponents for making a mistake so early.
They have to come through on 3rd down, and the chance of transforming that turnover into a touchdown still exists.
He brings it in. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9.
Well, we saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
8 yards to go, and let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Let's go. 60 Bison, 60 Bison, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bob, Dragon 60. Ready, ready?
He's going to throw it again. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. All right, partner, testing the perimeter early there. Coverage held up. Could be a tough day for those outside receivers to make an impact.
Okay, partner, testing you here. You've heard me say this a lot. Okay, coordinator's job is to get you man-to-man coverage, and your job is
to win it.
19 Lions. Ready?
3rd and long for him here. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal. First time this game they've looked to him. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. Jason Sanders leading the Dolphins field goal unit out. This only a chip shot from the right hash. Sanders sends it through. And they're able to get 3 points off that turnover.
I'd say all in all, that's the exact type of start this team was looking for. 2 possessions in, they've got the lead. A little early momentum with that field goal.
Jason Sanders to kick off formally.
Sanders all set to send it away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And into the line, the Seahawks in a good spot as they prepare for this 1st and 10.
Ready? 19, 18.
Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8, 2nd down.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure, nice little run to set the table.
First down carry, got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1.
Come on. Hey. Go.
Off the play fake, Milrow. Gets it complete to Kenneth Walker. And no gain after the catch, but a gain still out across midfield. There to the 45.
That's good.
And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that means a fresh set of downs for Seattle. It's like you always say, right back to work for him. Getting the drive moving like that turnover never happened.
And they weren't going to shy away from letting him do his thing throwing the football. Mistakes happen in this league and in this game. And you never want to punish a quarterback for making a mistake. You want to see him continue to produce.
Only finds a couple of yards of space. It's 2nd down.
Hey, not a bad play by any means. There's room for more, and they know it.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Okay, break.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Left. 70 Timberwolves. Ready.
Shotgun now for Milrow. That's dropped underneath. Walker. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
18 Cardinal. 60 Maverick.
Here he is on 3rd and short. Forced out to his right. Making the call himself. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a first down.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of the defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that first down anyway.
Escapes the pocket. And to Walker on the check down. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Offensive line, this is 2nd and 4.
Cut 19. Here we go. Set. Trap 60. Dragon 60. Buffalo 18. Ready up.
Milrow from the gun. On the move, headed right. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Cowboy 80. Ready.
4th and short, it's Milrow. Cut out left. And they're going to have 1st and goal when we begin our 2nd quarter. That's going to do it for our 1st quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. The Dolphins out to an early advantage. Back to Hard Rock Stadium right after this. Back now for the 2nd quarter. And the Seahawks, they have got to look towards the end zone.
Deputy Lions.
1st and goal. Here's Walker. And he falls through the defense for a touchdown. The Seahawks take a 2nd quarter lead. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown.
The kicker on
They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that can score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
The kicking team ready for the Seahawks, and forward they run to send it away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. He's got a lead up past the 30. And that's where they'll begin the drive following his efforts.
At their own 30-yard line.
On the jump.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Mustang 19. Warrior 70. 60 Bobcats. 6.
Airing it out to start this drive.
Some first down. Down back at the 27.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Come on, come on. 19, 18. Ready.
Pass play coming here. Connection made to the rookie from Iowa. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And it's going to be 1st down Miami.
Hold it ready. Ready. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
And they're going to throw out of the gun. Buys time, rolling right. Now here he goes. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
Well, this is in every quarterback's tool belt, even the ones not regarded as the best movers and shakers. But, Kate, to play QB in the league today, you've got to be able to do this. If you've got nobody open, still get some positive yards with your legs.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Go.
Throwing it on 2nd down. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
You know exactly what he's thinking. Hopefully next time it's a little bit easier. The degree of difficulty on that one high. Throwing a double coverage, odds are against you.
Ready.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
Here we go. Strike. Panther 6, 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Playing with Achane here after the gun. And the run will not get there. They're turned away right near that marker. Now it's 4th down. Offense in a hurry up here. They're going to throw for it on 4th. Pass complete to Robinson. And he will get the first as they touch him down.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
So 1st down from the 41.
70. Count. 70, 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Now looking to throw. That's caught. Devon Achane. And he's brought down after a short game.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion at a premium in this league.
And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. Gain of 9 yards on the play. And that is the Dolphins' 1st down.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the 1st down. Just get to a manageable 3rd down, but instead they move the chains. And that is one disheartening look on that defense.
Tag. Bronco at 19 Lion.
They go play action on 1st down. It's caught. This is Jalen Wright. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Second and 3 now.
Buffalo 18. Here we go. Cougar 19. Ready.
They're going to try and throw it here. Chased out to his right. Moving right. Airs it out down the sideline. Looking for his back, Devon Achane there. And now they'll face a 3rd and 3.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket, keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
60 Eagles.
Trying to throw this from the gun. Brought in close to the 8. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Let's go.
Sign quarterback run here. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins take a 2nd quarter lead. Jason Sanders to try the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And the Dolphins push their lead to 3.
Dolphins 10, Seahawks 7. Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Sanders all set to send it away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35.
Ready up.
After this one, we're going to hit the 2-minute warning.
Ready. 60 Bison.
First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And that's good for a gain of 5. Stop that time by Jamel Dean. Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4.
Let's go now. Cut 19. Cut. Panther 60.
From the gun, Milrow. And this one is launched downfield. That one connects. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Let's go. 19 Tiger. Ready up.
Walker. Can't push it across. They make the stand. It looks like they might have stopped him a little bit behind the line, too. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
And as that one falls incomplete, Brock, the pressure ticks up just a bit because this has been too good a drive to not pay it off in the end zone.
Yeah, Kate, it's time to find your best matchup. Yeah. Unless you're already committed to going for it on 4th, you've got one more shot. Players, not plays. Get it to your best player.
Complete on the option. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks get some late points and the lead. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, Kate. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
That one right down the middle. And the Seahawks take a 4-point lead. The kicking team ready for the Seahawks, and forward they run to send it away. Returning it from the 4. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
On the jump.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Go. 70 Lions. 18, Rodley, 18.
They'll throw to start the drive. Escapes the pocket. He passes the 35. And finally, they take him down at the 36-yard line. Clock running. Dolphins will hurry to the line.
1st down.
18 Cardinals.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Throwing from the gun. They drop this down to Achan. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 38-yard line.
Ready.
Takes the 2nd down snap. Completed over the middle. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Miami calls a timeout here. It's 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
Pass play on 1st and 10. This is a heater going deep. He's got it inside the 10. And he's in for the Miami touchdown. The Dolphins take the lead just before halftime.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid, let him run.
Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Dolphins push their lead to 3.
17. Seahawks 14. Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Sanders all set to send it away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Just 25 seconds remaining as they get all set up for 1st down.
Ready. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Go.
Throwing now, Milrow. Has him on the quick hitter. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. They're 1st to 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Milrow looking to throw. Finds his man over the middle. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. Now Seattle going to call its 2nd timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
A gain of 18 on the play. And the Seahawks 1st down.
So 1st down from the 41.
Maverick, 60 Maverick. Back row 80. 19 Lions. Warriors 70.
They send a man in motion.
Ready, ready.
Here's Milrow, 1st and 10. Complete to Horton. And he will wind up out of bounds after a 1st down gain of right around 3 yards.
It's what these quarterbacks are having to do more often now than ever before in football. Show off a little mobility. Get outside the pocket and find that open man.
Second and 6 coming up here.
Here we go. Set. Viking 18.
Hauled in by Arroyo on the right side. And this play is nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Full momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. Ball on the right hash, the distance 43 yards. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Set up for an incredible second half, all tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. Has it at the 11. And he gets crushed by a big hit. Oh, man. Right at the 25 to end it. All right, Miami has its offense set, partner. Here comes 1st and 10. Second half begins with a run by A-Chan. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive.
Well, that run may not move the chains, Kate, but it's such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
They're going play action. Buying some time right. Caught near the sideline. And they don't get any help on this second down, Brock. He is out right along the line, so no gain. Seahawks opting for a 5th DB nickel set for this 3rd down play. Back to throw. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
The coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped.
At their own 39-yard line.
The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Off the play fake, Milrow. Flushed out of the pocket. Connects on the crosser. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
Tiger, 19, Tiger. Johnny Lions.
Hand off to Walker from the gun. He's taken down, but not before he has this all the way to the opposing 40. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
Mustang 19. Buffalo 18.
Now motion him out of the backfield. 1st down throw here from Milrow. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You want to throw it into rush hour. And there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
19, Tiger. Hey, check that. Street.
Morton, the motion man. He gives here to the motion man. And not going to get an inch on the 2nd down play. Good job containing that run right at the line. and 10.
It's 3rd and 10.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready, ready?
3rd and long for him here. Escapes the pocket. Oh, he was on the move, and so was the defense, and they take him down. And that sack brings the offense to 4th down.
The ultimate team sport still has so many times games within the game, individual battles, and right now, they don't have an answer for this guy. It may be time to turn the line to Chip to find some way to protect the quarterback.
Wow, they must really trust in this guy's range. He's out for what would be a very long field goal. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And they've taken back the lead.
What a season this guy is having. Yet to miss on a field goal this entire year. And I really hope I didn't just jinx him.
The kicking team ready for the Seahawks, and forward they run to send it away. Brings in the kick at the 9. Making some progress here. Races past midfield. He's out of bounds. Get this, right where the kickoff came from, at the opposing 35-yard line.
You know, Kate, sometimes I think we tire around draft time if you're in all the traits, short area quickness, agility, explosiveness. But then when you see it come to life in the regular season, and that skill set that this returner has, he checks every box, and it's why he's been so darn productive. Kate, I can promise you that's one of those play-action plays they've repped over the week during practice that both quarterback and tight end went to bed last night thinking, man, I hope this one's called. And when it is, I hope you have just a little space to operate. That play-action works beautifully, and the tight end, the beneficiary.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Cowboy 80, 19 Lions. Chop 60, chop 6, 18, Pioneer.
2nd and manageable. He's throwing. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Man, this is one of those situations where, Kate, even as a former QB, I really feel for these corners in this league. They got the hardest job in football, sticking the guys on these routes and on a comebacker in particular, where that receiver breaks it off. Man, that can be so difficult to defend.
Tag! Ready!
A-Chan, a 1st down carry. And he will be stopped now, but a lot to like about that effort.
Danger, Kate. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
1st down. 1st down and goal to go.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Let's go now. Cougar 19. Let's go.
A-Chan has the Miami touchdown. The Dolphins take a 3rd quarter lead. Devon A-Chan with the touchdown. Quite the throw from him on that play, Brock. I gotta say, he looked like he'd make quite the emergency quarterback for this squad if the need ever arises, huh?
And Kate, I know how this plays out, all right? They worked on it all week. He showed out during the practice week on the practice field, and now he just showed out when it really mattered, and everybody's going to hear about it, and they don't mind, because you're absolutely right. That was a dime for 6.
Sanders all set to send it away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. And into the line, the Seahawks in a good spot as they prepare for this 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Milroe. Lofts it deep right side. This is caught inside the 15. All the way, touchdown Seattle. The Seahawks take the lead on the first play of the drive.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket, but sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
Now the PAT try coming up. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Seahawks push their lead to 3. All right, so they like the results on the field, and they're going to decline this penalty. The kicking team ready for the Seahawks, and forward they run to send it away. He fields it from the 8. Escapes a defender. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 24-yard
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Ready? 70 Timberwolves. Mustang 19. Ready?
They'll throw to begin this drive. Finds his back. Achane. And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how. I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make it pay.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Here we go, here we go. 70, 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger. Go.
At the shotgun, they'll give it to Achane. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And it's going to be 1st down Miami.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Cup 19, Cup 19.
Throwing now on 1st down. Headed out right. He's running with it. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Dude, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions, completions, completions. Well, that wasn't a pass. It was a scramble. But Annette's the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
Ready, ready.
2nd and 3 now.
Get it. Hawk 70, Hawk.
So just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. It's Dolphins ball, and they're sort of in comeback mode. They trail to start the 4th.
Okay, ready.
2nd and 3 now.
Ready, ready. Cowboy 80, Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Panther 11, Panther 11. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
There's a design run. And that 2nd down run is only going to manage a yard.
It may not show up as much on the old stat sheet, just a short little QB run, but what that does, Kate, is so important. It keeps that defense honest, and in particular, those defensive linemen, those cleats in the ground, they're not just coming after you in the pocket. Now they've got to think about you as a runner as well.
Ready. Kennedy Lions. Ready.
Here he is on 3rd and short. That's to his right out. It's a screen. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
So critical, Kate, on those receiver screens to get that ball out with great precision. You don't want that receiver thinking about anything but navigating the blocks in front of him. That's well done by everybody.
They've got 1st down here from the 36.
Warrior 70, Cougar 19.
Back to throw. Has him running the comeback. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10. I'll throw it. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. 19 tight, 19 tight. Ready.
He's going to throw this one. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2. That sets up 1st and goal.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were, and the QB just nailed it.
Got that chip shot in their back pocket to tie it. A chance at the lead here first, though. 1st and goal. Running for it, it's H.A. He runs it across. Touchdown! The Dolphins take a 4th quarter lead. Devon Achane with the touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Now a try to go up by 4, put it out of the range of a field goal. The point after splits the uprights. And the Dolphins take a 4-point lead.
Dolphins 31, Seahawks 27. Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Sanders all set to send it away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10.
70 Timberwolves, Buffalo 18.
Drive begins with a walker run. And he drives that punt backward on a gain of 4.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. But that's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
Come on. 18 Cardinals, 18 Cardinals.
Rowe from the gun. Forced out to his right. Jump off top on his back. And he's tackled for a short gain.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Dolphins bring out a 5th defensive back on 3rd.
7 Pirates, 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. Trap 60.
He's back to throw. Has a left side block, but the throw carried him too close. That edge, I'm going to say brought it in out going to bring up fourth down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and an incomplete.
Down a score. They're going to go for this on fourth down. Trying for it, it's Walker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I think sometimes you hear 4th and 2 and it sounds like it's short. But what if I said 4th and 6 feet? That's a little bit more, and it takes a surge just like that to get it done.
First down, Seattle.
The ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down.
Cougar 19.
From the gun, Milrow. Complete out to the right side. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
I'll say this, Kate, this quarterback's got some courage right there. He throws it into double coverage, and he's got a guy there in coverage who's already picked him off, and he don't care. Kind of like that gunslinging attitude, but you better be careful the next time around.
Get up. 19, 18.
Line up the design keeper. And he has them a first down, which they will tackle on the other side of this 2-minute warning.
Ready up! Ready! County Lions! Go!
Here he is to throw. Short pass brought in. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Hold the ready.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
Check. Hurt. Here we go. Ready.
Handoff running left. Walker. Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time.
At the 18-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd and 1.
He's going to be play number 9 of this drive, and we could see a 10th if they can get a yard here on 3rd down.
60 Bison.
Sending the tight end in motion left. Toss play. This is Walker. And ooh, this one does not have a chance. They were ready for that one, and the effort brings up 4th down.
It's weird to say, and it certainly won't show up on the stat sheet, but I want to give a lot of credit to that runner. Even though it didn't gain a yard, it actually took a heck of an effort just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Hands are tied. Got to have it on this 4th down. Send him left out of the slot. Desperation time here on 4th. On the move, headed right. He's making a bid for it. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. They're 1st and 3. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. In quite the time crunch here, Brock, but still 2 timeouts to burn. It's 1st down.
18 Cardinal.
Running left. Here's Walker. One good for a gain of 4. It's 2nd down. Now with just 10 seconds left in our game, we've got a timeout.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign that they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Okay.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
Here we go, Scott. Cowboy 80.
Back to throw. And he's got it. It's in close. And he's in. And that's a touchdown. And with almost no time left, he just likely won them this game. An extra point upcoming. This to put it to a field goal game. And he shakes out the pressure to nail the point after. And now an opposing field goal would only tie this game.
Dolphins 31.
The kicking team ready for the Seahawks, and forward they run to send it away. And it goes for a touchback, so time enough for 1, maybe 2 final plays here.
Their own 20-yard line.
Ready.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Setting up to pass. And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
Okay, as soon as this quarterback broke containment, I know your eyes and my eyes went the same place. Can you find a big play down the field? Unfortunately, there was not one to be had.
Got it. Ready?
So at the 20, here's 2nd and 10.
Cup 19. Cup 19. Let's go.
Here he goes, one final shot. Trying to push deep downfield. And this one falls incomplete. No miracles on the final drive today. This game is over. So the Seahawks take this one on the road. One of their longest road trips of the season, Brock. But thanks to that primetime slot, body clock not too thrown off, and they played like winners on this big stage.
Yeah, they sure did. The only thing that's going to be screwed up on their body clock is that long flight home.
Yeah.
But it's going to be a whole lot easier celebrating a great performance.
So that's it for us here. Brock Heward, our crew, I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Seahawks winners, as we say so long from Miami.